Hello, it's Genine Howard here, CEO and founder of Iconic Empires, and I'm down by the beach. My husband's out there somewhere having a little swim, and I'm sitting here at the coffee shop just having a little drink and a rest. And I thought I'd pop in and just clarify something that I see so many female entrepreneurs are battling with all of the time, and that is the hustle, right? If you've watched my channel before, you know that I'm anti-hustle, and I wanted to give you some statistics, some actual figures from my business to show you how converse it is, that the less you work or the less you hustle, the more revenue you can make, right? Now, when people say this, you probably go, oh my God, is that just one of those, automated webinar things or affiliate marketing and all of that? No, this is literally me in my coaching practice, literally me showing up and serving my clients. And what I'm going to start with, I'll give you some of the figures, and then I want to talk to you about literally the activities that I did which led to these figures. So, I've been running my coaching practice for 5 years, or just under 5 years. I've had many other businesses before that, mainly in magazine publishing. But in my coaching business, over the last 5 years, I really have done business from a space of what I wanted, right? So what served me first in my lifestyle, because when I started my practice, I had an 8-month-old baby, and I really needed to make sure that I could have a business that would allow me to be flexible to, literally go be a mother. I've also had a second baby, so I was pregnant during that time and had a second baby only 2 years apart. So it was pretty full on time, and I really needed my business to support me so that I could serve my clients to their highest needs, right? I then also made sure that what I was delivering in my coaching was of highest service to women. I only coach women at the moment. So over that time, the ways that I have got clients actually hasn't changed all that much at all. I'm not joking you. Now, these days, yes, there is a lot more hardcore strategy. We do a lot more funnels and Facebook ads and all of that, but to be honest, we don't do it a huge amount. So most of my clients actually come from people who already know me, like me, and trust me. In the past, for most of that time, I was serving clients on a one-on-one basis online. So most of my clients are global, they're around the world, and we do that via Skype, Zoom, etc. And it's that low-hanging fruit that most of my clients have come through. So most of my clients have come through someone who knew me before, word of mouth, referrals, sometimes like some of my trainings that I do, some of these videos, people will message me, literally get on the phone with me, and we'll talk through their unique issues and come on board coaching if it's of service to both of us. So what then is the difference that has made these results in my business financially? Let's talk about, my husband and I were just looking at our figures, or my figures, today, and we saw that in the last 3 months, so in the last quarter, I more than doubled my revenue in the last quarter before that. So in the quarter of July to September, I more than doubled my revenue from the quarter previously. In the last 30 days, I have actually made almost as much as that last quarter. Now, what did I do differently? Here's the interesting bit. I worked less. Not joking. I was doing 4 days a week, and I dropped down to 3 days a week. What else did I do differently? I literally stopped the stress, the anxiety, and the worry. Stopped. By the way, that was a journey. That was a journey. And that was a real long process, working with my coaches year upon year, month after month, week after week, to really process that, personal development side. So I really eliminated the stress, the fear, the worry, and the focus on lack. So that's number 2. Number 3, what did I do differently to be able to bring in more money in the last quarter, then the quarter before the double, and also in the last month bring in almost that same amount. I actually wasn't doing a lot of Facebook ads in that time. I was doing a little bit of a funnel. So what I did differently was I just created programs and coaching packages that I loved, that I knew was so serving to my clients. So I created those packages from a place of like joy and excitement. And then number 4 is I loved coaching my clients. I love my clients. You know, it is my highest joy, other than hanging out with my family, to coach my women, my girls. Love it, love it, love it. So not only have I been able to work less, not really change my strategy too much, you know, create packages that I just love, be really invested in my clients and love showing up for them. That's how I've been able to really exponential my revenue. And so our business now is on track to do 7 figures in the next 12 months. That's pretty bloody awesome for a mum of 2 who works part-time in her business. And it's because I only sell packages that are of absolute highest good for my clients. Do you know what I also did? If we want to add number 5 in, what I also did this year and more recently is I threw more value without asking my clients for any extra money. I threw more value at them, right? So I actually hired more coaches within my academy to help me show up so I'm in my power, and to help my clients in other really specific areas, rather than me trying to be the guru for everything. I actually have enlisted other coaches to show up for specifics. So it's pretty cool. And this is a Tuesday afternoon and it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and my husband and I were working at home, decided it was really hot, so we came down here to the beach to have some R&R, some cool down, because we can. You know, today I actually did loads of work on my business, and when I say loads of work, I worked from 9 o'clock and I served a group coaching call for an hour and a half, and most of the other day was in specific strategy type work and getting shit done. And then by 2 o'clock I'm done for the day. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you'll have to be like lazy and just like, you know, that's the thing that's going to show up extra money for you, but you've got to do the work, the personal development work, to get to the point that you're able to be in your highest alignment, work from a place of your highest joy and of highest service for your clients. So me ducking out this afternoon and having a little swimmy down the beach is me getting myself into alignment so I stay at my highest vibration, so that I can show up the best for my clients, right? That's what I've got to say today. I'm gonna go have a drink and maybe a little swim. All right, ciao for now.